Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
You found it!
There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. All right, then. You and me, we're the only people around. Aren't these fools.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will find her eventually.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
The finest cuts. Take a look. Good hunting.
Oh, I actually advise the Jarl on political matters.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. If you want to try, go right ahead.
Those green apples
I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
A bit of this and a bit of that. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Watch what you're doing.
Do you have anything?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you haven't. Everything's for sale, my friend. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. I'd even, isn't it obvious? By the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis. Interesting, to say the least. On the one hand, supplies are harder to... But on the other, all that matters is that I have... Interesting. On the one... But on the other, all that matters is that I have what you need. And it's worth every septim.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are dragon.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death. Finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
And fresh vegetables for sale.
A few samples from my factory. Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Yes? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Mm-hmm.
People have forgotten humor, poetry, and prose. Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's dungeon myself.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Staying safe, I hope.
A few symptoms for my supper is all I ask. I ain't done nothing. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Not anymore, thanks to you, friend. Sure, whatever.
I work with my mother. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
All I can think about is my son.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
This
Take a
is an
seat and
ode
get
to
the cold
Skyrim's
out.
staunch protectors, the Imperials.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the Stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our
Sadia, dear?
steel, we will take back our home.
We're running low on the Blackbriar meat. In a couple of days, I'll have you make a
Down
run, fetch
with
some more.
Ulfric, the killer
Certainly.
of kings. On the day of your
Need
death,
something?
we will
Are you
drink
sure?
and we'll sing.
Oh no! They found me?
Children of
I...
Skyrim,
Please,
and we
come with
fight
me.
all our
I need to
lives.
speak to you privately.
Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours.
If it's work you need,
See it
how about
wipe
chopping up
clean
some wood for the
of
fires?
scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. Yes? So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? Tell me. You can't tell them. Please, I need your help and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town? These men are ruthless. Cunning, deceitful. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Finest.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge. If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron. Watch the skies, traveler. Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajva Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that cave, White River Watch. Be glad you're here in the city, and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty. No lollygagging. You look tired, friend. The banner de
What are you
Mer
looking
has
at?
for it.
You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
Stay out of trouble. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid, now let me out!
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
I'm not sure I like these Alakir warriors hiding out here. They seem like trouble.
Keep it to yourself. You're not paying us to talk.
What was that?
Someone there?
Just stand still!
Now you play. All you got?
proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Farewell. Need something? What? Of course. Sent by. What is it that she's calling herself? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassin? Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt. She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you'd do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done. Good. We'll be waiting for you at the stables. It will be good to finally be able to return home. Good afternoon. tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Do you hunt? Need something? Oh, did you need something?
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
Truly?
By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun. And aye, that I do. Half all my life. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, see, they are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful as well.
I've got a hungry daughter, so
Days
selling my
come and
produce
gone.
is really the only
The
thing I care
age of
about.
aggression is just about done.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you
Any
know
news of the
well.
Alakir?
You watch yourself out there.
At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare.
Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
See you around.
I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I
We'll
don't
have to
live
have
in
a
the
pint together
past
sometime,
like those
you and
gray
me.
maidens. Keep your eyes
Adrian,
open for those
at her forge,
Stormcloak dogs,
just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? Until next time.
The guards in this city are all lazy. The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Rock. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years. What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?